Hello,
Hi.
and welcome to Companion Quest
We're a couple.
of Let's Players.
We're back with Dragon Age Origins.
Heck yeah. So we're playing, continuing our adventure with Tak, the Dalish female rogue. On our last adventure, we arrived here in, not Redcliffe. Lothering.
I'm sorry.
What?
That hallway looked like a penis.
That's a chode right there. This,
Started off right.
all right, and here we're gonna continue. So we picked up Zet, our dog, and we've got Morgan and Alistair. This is literally the only possible party combination we could have because we have not picked up any other party members. So we're gonna talk to Sir Donald real quick, and then we're gonna slip out and come back here a little later.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Al Eamon were well,
Turn.
he'd set
That's how they
Logain
pronounce it.
straight.
Well, that's how Alistair
Taryn.
pronounces it.
If
Taryn.
you were well.
Did he say Taryn?
I heard Taryn,
What do you mean?
but I mean
Al
he's
is
got a bit of an
stricken with
accent,
an illness that
so
threatens his life.
it's hard to say.
We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago.
I remember this side
Declined
quest being a
quickly.
little
No one
difficult
knows the
to
nature
get
of the
started.
illness, and even magic
This
has
side
done
quest for
little to
this
slow its progress.
It's a little difficult to get started.
Our only hope now
Oh.
is
Like
a
the
miracle.
ashes.
Yeah.
Every night
I
at
think,
Redcliffe
from
is
what I
in
remember,
search of
it's been a really
the
long
sacred
time,
ashes.
so I don't have a
Andraste's
perfect
ashes
memory
are
by any
said to
means.
cure any
I mean,
illness.
because each kind of major storyline has its own side quests, and
Oh, sure.
some of the side quests can be pretty difficult.
Sure.
Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden.
Hero.
A hero.
Whatever Tairn has
Yeah.
done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
Is he saying that
See
he
what's
thinks
happening in Redcliffe
Logain
ourselves.
Poisoned.
poisoned?
Believe that now
Possibly.
more than ever.
Yeah.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there. and
Maybe
she
this
can
comes
tell
up
you
later,
more
but I
than
don't
could.
remember how far back did Logain kind of play in all this.
I expect you to take
Or if it was
advantage
just
the
kind of-
Enchantress Library.
Heat of
In
the
fact,
moment
my
or planning.
skills are
Yeah.
better suited to battle
Or
than
like
chasing
I
after
definitely
chaos.
think after repeated conversations with Caitlin saying like this is a lot more serious than you think it is.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Would you?
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of
Read the codex.
Nothing I have found
We can't pay the voice actor enough to describe it all to you, so read the codex.
Read the manga, dumbass.
and tell the Arlessa exactly that once Sir Henrik arrives. What? And you have his locket? And a note?
This was the guy that we found on the bridge by the bandits. So the bandits likely slayed him.
Thank you for giving me these. I would
Those
never have known otherwise.
Sons of bees.
Thank you.
I don't think I would
I wonder how
exploit this
many
man.
of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. With Henrik gone, I need to return
Your
to
belly's
Redcliffe.
still out.
I know. I need to find
Perhaps
better
later I
armor.
will seek
It's a
out
real
the
issue.
scholars of locations. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Alistair, I like that.
You think so?
I think so. Damn. I was hoping that Alistair liked that. Alright, we're going to come back here in just a little bit. Just one hot second. I've got some kind of injury as well. I think it's maybe a concussion of some kind. Head trauma, head wound. What do we got?
You're still
Concussion.
beautiful though.
Yes, I'm gorgeous. It's probably
Your
because
brain might be swollen, but your
my,
heart
but my belly is.
is also
my it's probably this poopy helmet didn't protect me well enough.
Sure.
Change of sports or anything else on here? No quests.
I think it has
available.
a exclamation point over it if it does.
Oh, okay. I want to slip over on this side
I
of the
have
bridge.
a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I
I'm
find
just
it
listening to the
curious that you
conversation.
allow
Again with the calling me out for being the protagonist of this video game.
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do?
It's okay, Alistair. We're not gonna king shame you.
Defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
All right.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
That's exactly why I want to go in.
A nuisance. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, tell me all these
They're not
songs.
here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the king's army.
All right. I'm gonna go deal with them.
Of course. If you don't mind my asking, I hear talk of someone giving those bastards outside the village what they deserved. That wouldn't be you, would it?
Yes, it was.
It was? Hey, everyone! He's the one who drove out those
Hey, everybody, get a look at this guy. He fucked up those bandits.
See, nobody cares. nobody came over. Refugee girl was the only one who truly cared about me. I'm gonna try to save my 5 here.
Well,
Oh damn,
look
didn't get
what
it.
we have
Okay.
here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Tried to quick save.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be
Oh, you heard the dog whimper there?
Yeah.
Asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone.
I just realized that I don't know if that's a part of your armor or if you're just wearing a leash as a necklace, like a collar.
Undoubtedly more poor souls seeking refuge.
Well,
They're more
guess
than
what?
that.
I think
They're
it's
always, sister.
I think it's just a collar. No, it's my necklace. It's the necklace that I'm wearing. I'm wearing a necklace. My character.
Oh, do they show that?
I guess so.
Right, let's make this quick.
Happy to oblige. This is item 72. This is why I didn't want to get stealth and lockpick.
Oh,
Because I'm going to have her on my team. This is why I didn't want to get a ranged character. Because I'm going to have her on my team. This
see,
right here.
I never use Liliana for that, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
what?
Well, Liliana comes with some really cool things.
Yeah.
I'm going to start this fight, though. I'm going to start with Howl immediately. We do have frost weapons going already. Alistair, Titan Soldier, and I'm actually going to slip them over the side.
I'm not even gonna do anything.
Yeah, just get them all stunned real quick. And then stun again. And now that they're unstunned, we go with a Mind Blast and AoE stun them all again.
This music's great.
It is. I'm gonna run around here.
I'm just imagining someone's like, oh, bar fight, better bring out the loot. In fact, there's a band upstairs there, I think.
There is. This guy's got an exclamation mark over his head right now.
It's just like, I'll be here with your quest while you finish up this fight, I guess.
Sworn to carry your burdens. A little heal here. Just... Really? 2 men?
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
I mean, that took a little time.
Take a message to Loghain. I don't want to piss off Liliana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not in your party yet.
I mean, she's about to be.
You think so?
Shit.
Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
I mean, you were in this tavern this whole time, Liliana. You could have said something.
Right?
Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here.
I hope you weren't disappointed by item 72.
I'm not, no.
I'm Todd. A
They said
pleasure.
you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. The Maker told me to.
Oh no, another Joan of Arc.
I know that sounds
Can you
insane.
elaborate?
Can you just
I had a dream.
Expand on that, please.
yes, tell me more.
crazy. They were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
I'm gonna take.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than
I mean, I do have a concussion.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
All right. I really like Dog, but
but that Morgan Alistair banter.
I know, it's so good. Level 7, level 7, level 6, level 6. Interesting. Level 7 War Dog. They're higher than me. Interesting. Is this the party composition I want? Or I can drop Alistair and play dog?
Yes.
So it's like,
Blast it.
Great.
Yes.
Is this torture?
Yeah.
You're just...
I'm just like letting him know. I think I'm gonna go with Alistair just because I like the witty banter a little more. I think the dog, the shout is really good.
Yeah.
So I think the dog would probably make.
You
for a
can change it
better team.
anytime.
I could, but I would miss out on banter.
Sure.
So I'm gonna go with this. I've got a tank. I've got a rogue DPS. I've
You
got a
can do what I
ranged
do and
DPS,
just
and
wait until like you're out of it, like out of all the places where you can trigger conversations, switch them out, and then go back to it.
Oh, sure. One other major consideration for taking the dog on the party and the team is with the dog on the whoa, that
Oh.
music, that was
Yeah.
intense. With the dog on the team, he heals with Mabari crunches, which is helps
yeah.
me save the lesser health bonuses. So at some point in time, I definitely want to pull dog in, so that I can take advantage of the fact that
He doesn't use potions.
Correct.
Just start making Barry crunches though.
You can also find them too. You can just find them around. Yeah.
They had it coming, and they were troubling up themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house. Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have. When Tian Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you. I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tian says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me.
Serve the Grey
What
Wardens.
can I get you then?
I think he's just saying he
Okay.
served in the army and
Sure.
he considers Logain maybe a traitor.
Ooh.
Old as he was probably poisoned or assassinated. That's how the dwarves normally go out, isn't it?
Interesting.
Anything else I can get you? Luck speed your way.
All right.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell. Whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that big merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm getting comfy.
Squeaky, squeaky. Mabari ooh, they're really cheap.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, the health potions here. See, silver a piece. The fact that they're super cheap here, I'm gonna buy 3 of those guys. Injury kits, I don't think I need more. I've got 11 injury kits, I'm fine
You
there.
never use them.
Yeah, I don't know if I want, I mean, I haven't used them yet. I'm definitely gonna be using them in the near future. I haven't needed to use them just because I know that I've got certain, ooh, some gifts. I do like getting gifts. Yeah, let's grab some gifts to help out my party. Amulet of Corb reduces hostility and +10 physical resist. That's a lot of gold though. I don't know if I want to pick that guy up. Lightning Rod.
You can go to the bottom and compare it to whatever Morgan has on her.
Oh, hey, look at that. That's cool. So let's check out that lightning rod again. Where'd it go? Here it is. 4 point. Oh, hers is dealing more damage.
Yeah.
And she's not really electric. She's a cold caster for
Yeah.
the most part. I mean, she does have this electric spell lightning, but I don't think it's super worth it to pick it up. Well, I
You
got
can sell all
a
those-
lot of gifts to give away. I've sold all my what?
The gems and stuff aren't gifts; those are just for selling.
These quartz. These are just for selling. I thought these
I'm
were
pretty
crafting.
sure.
Are they not?
But read the descriptions. Yeah, gems are just for selling. I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna hang on to them just to check to see if they're for crafting.
Okay.
I wanna talk to the enchantment guy about that.
Sure.
Man, still no backpacks though. I keep looking in everyone's inventory for a backpack to buy. I'm not seeing them. I will do some. All right.
You're here about food. Take
Some
it up with
equipment-
that bleeding runt
Equipment
by the
management.
chantry.
Yeah.
just a little
I
bit.
got other gear to sell. The chanter's bored by the chantry. There's good jobs there. No, don't
This is
suppose
what I
you
want.
know anything about poison.
Poison, you
I
say?
figured
Yeah.
If I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees
It's just loot some boxes.
Yeah.
It's a video game after all.
That's the real key there. All right. I'm actually gonna need to buy some flasks from him in order to make some poisons. So let's pick up a couple of flasks. Where's flasks? Flasks. 5 flasks ought to do. And can I make any poisons? I can make venom, and I can make death root extract. So I'm gonna create one of you. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, let's make them all. And then we'll chat with him again.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have what you asked for.
Splendid. If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some. Hey?
3 silver.
75 silver. I'll take it. It's fine. That's acceptable. Let's get one of these little quick saves going. It's been a while. And then let's talk to Blackstone.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden.
I am not familiar so much with. I knew that there was a war. Not really sure what it's about.
Oh, the Orlais. The Orlesian
Each
War.
of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens. Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our
So I don't
members
know if
stationed
the
at your
Irregulars were part of the base
We'll
game,
make sure your efforts are
or
rewarded.
if they were an expansion.
Make
I
his
don't know.
blessings light your path.
It feels a little expansion-y, but it could totally be a base game. I don't know.
I didn't really do too many of these kind of side quests, so
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Lake Callahan, Lace and Darnerium, Frostbite Mountains, and Patter Gritch in Lothering, which is where I am. And I know where Patter is at, so we're gonna go chat with Patter. And I wanted Liliana in our group specifically for this next part. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna come up this way. Since I have to double back to Chantry anyway, we're just gonna come up
You
and
got a bed for the night.
hit up these
You
folks.
taken care of. Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots.
Yeah, the logistics of
Suppose you
war.
know anything that
Yeah.
makes medicines
More
or
people die to
herbs?
that than to the battle itself.
I mean, you know,
Then you may be able
I
to
feel
do
like
some
the
good.
Lothering provides a really good kind
He's
of
gone through many injured or
description of that.
We do
Just
ours.
immediately after you get out of the
Supplies.
fight at Ostagar,
There's
there's.
medicinal herbs in the woods to the north.
I mean, before you even get into the town, there's someone taking advantage of the people in the town.
Yeah.
Put together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Thank you. And then I believe you are my herbalist. I'm not gonna make any more warrior crunches just yet until I'm sure the dog's gonna
Have
be on
any
our
luck
group.
finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
And then can Liliana make traps? She cannot. She has poison and steel. And
What now?
you certainly can't make traps. So I could. I'm
Aw,
gonna fuck
Alistair
Trevor.
seems upset.
Um,
He's not feeling too
plus
good.
5. He's plus
He
5.
has
Oh.
several injuries.
A cracked skull and a wrenched limb, no problem. What do we got for you? You've got. Do you have a necklace? You do. It's a pretty good one too. I want you to be ranged, so let's give you this wild bow. And let's give you some. You fire just regular things without arrows,
Yeah,
right?
but you can give her fire arrows.
I'm gonna save these for like boss fights.
Sure.
Fire arrow, fire. Oh, fire arrows. I need to sell the bolts because I don't have a crossbow. I can also give her some gloves.
Does she have something else in her fighting slot? Slot number 1?
Yes, she's got a single dagger. And unfortunately, I sold all my other daggers, so I can't do two-hander. But that's fine. She's a necklace.
Give her a gift. I don't know.
No.
Give Alistair a gift. He's not feeling so good. Maybe he'll like a Mabari crunch.
I don't think that's quite what you get. What do we get? What do we got? What would Alistair like? Some ale, perhaps? Some wine? Golden scythe? Tribal necklace? Let's give...
I feel like Morgan would prefer something made out of teeth. It seems more her style, her aesthetic.
Where's the teeth one?
The tribal necklace.
Necklace made of bleached teeth and bones. Simple gold ring. Mirror like shine. Dwarven runes.
Maybe he likes alcohol.
Is that for me?
Oh,
Ooh.
he really liked it. Oh, he really. Oh.
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
A +5.
That was so nice.
Alistair, have some wine.
Is that for me? Really? Wow.
Yeah, buddy. Whew. Alistair, getting on my side.
Oh wow, he
Hey,
really
look.
liked that.
An
Hey, look at
iron
Dagger.
Dagger. Boom, boom. Liliana. Get double daggers going. I want to set Liliana's generic strategy. Oops. What do I do that under? Change party tactics. Liliana. Behavior. I want her to be a general ranged behavior. Salon of Valor, rapid shot, crippling shot. So I'm not really good at like setting the specific tactics. I don't really.
I usually look it up.
A bunch of if-then conditions. I'll usually manually control them anyway, so I'm not like super concerned about it. But I do want her base tactic to be I am a ranged fighter. I would like her to be shooting her bow from a range. So this person is the person that wants us to have traps made.
Yes.
Leather armor. That's perfect.
Can't you just also buy traps?
Can you?
I don't know.
I am going to put some leather armor on Liliana right away.
Yeah, I don't think a Chantry Sisters robes are
Appropriate.
Yeah, for you know.
Zero, does literally
I'm
nothing.
wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absent...
Oh, I didn't mean to cut it short.
That's
Sorry.
fine. I mean, I think I know where Morgan was going, and it was everyone talking over each other.
Yeah.
Marshfolk are all thieves and liars. Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows. But what about my food? I said enough.
But what about my food? Morgan makes a very good point.
Which part?
For a second, I was like, well, I mean, the fact that Liliana brings up that there is magic and spirits and stuff in the world, like,
Yep.
that's just natural to this world.
Yes.
Like, it's not like there was once a time where the world was like it is like here in the real world, where there aren't those things, and then
Yeah.
suddenly there was.
City slaughtered
Sure.
an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this? Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
I'm going to.
Death will be my atonement.
I'm gonna get him on my team.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
Saving the world.
Yeah, I'll save the
Light.
world.
Are you a Grey Warden then?
Even they have heard of us.
Yeah.
The Kunari people.
The Grey Wardens are all over the place.
Strength and skill.
Ooh,
Not every
he
legend is
just threw some shade.
He did.
Maybe I don't want him. I'm just kidding.
Perhaps
I like side quests. I like experience. I'm gonna pick them all up.
likely to bring my death is waiting here.
Also, Sten likes cookies.
To be left
Yeah,
with
he
dark,
does. He really wants
or to be
cookies.
taken by the Darkspawn. No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Can you imagine the Darkspawn Kunari?
Ugh. That's probably what the Herlock Alphas are.
Maybe, yeah.
Get some tactics here.
So
tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire
I
life?
think the bridge is
I
a
left
trigger.
on occasion, but I always
It is a
returned.
trigger. I go over it all the time.
Just run
So
back and forth.
strange. It was my right home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What?
Yep.
Company. Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Now that's either means she boning some folks, or
I mean-
she's eating some folks.
Or maybe. Or, I mean, also, they're witches. They might
Yep.
have, like, company that isn't necessarily,
Sure,
like, human or elven or whatever,
sure.
you know? It's probably a variety of all those things. I don't know.
If that's an accurate likeness of Andraste. Maybe she was ugly. Maybe.
Oh yeah, they give you 4 health bonuses. Yeah.
Maybe she had bug teeth.
Those who seek redemption,
How would we know?
and those who have sinned.
I like how sincere Alistair was asking that. Like, what if she was ugly? How would we know? Like, that doesn't matter, Alistair.
Yeah, Dan, straight, you can do that for me. That's why I got you on this team. Baron's Symbol of Andraste. I know someone who might like that.
Ooh.
Liliana herself. I wasn't sure if you was... Hey,
No.
look, it's Patagritch.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I need you to join the army.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back.
Damn, hooky.
Guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Let all
I just
mankind
conscripted
be
him.
humble.
You just called that dude into the draft.
I did. I drafted him into the irregular, so not like into the army. 50 experience. Heck yeah. Alright, Templar.
Miss, what is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Best get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
Them eyes.
Them
tucked
eyes.
behind. Yeah, alright.
Always watching.
So I picked up Liliana and talked to Sten, so I could do all the things in this conversation.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still very persuasive. Maybe you
I
could
am.
have convinced her anything.
I probably could have, yeah.
but-
Yeah.
Will you
But
be
I just like
making
having
a
Lily on the team.
donation to the
Yeah.
chapel? Our need has never been greater.
But this is why you really do it. Are you ready?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
And then here's what we go. 5 sovereigns, and Liliana loves us.
These poor souls will weep at your
5 gold
generosity.
pieces.
Thank you.
Golly.
What can I do for you then?
I hope Liliana really liked that.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Oh, I meant to press 2. But I
He
pressed 3.
butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them. He would not say, though he acknowledged his guilt. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled.
It's always, I don't know,
That
Stan's
Canary
back
is a danger.
storyline, he's always seemed so honorable and noble in general. So this is just like a, I don't know, his origin story has always felt a little strange to me.
I mean, I always kind of thought of it as, I'm not trying to like diagnose anybody or anything, but like he sort of is suffering with PTSD.
Sure.
So I mean, obviously that doesn't justify murder,
Your friend better than I.
but it gives his character a little bit more depth and kind of this origin.
Sure.
With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact. Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
And that's how you get Stan in your party.
Your trust is not misplaced.
Because Liliana knows me so well.
Oh my.
Look at that, 5 gold for 4 approval? No problem. Worth it. I could have bought like 10 gifts and plied her with gifts with that 5 gold. But instead I chose to do it that way. There are the items in this game that lets you just basically give plus 50 or minus 50 to any character. I will not be purchasing those this game. Just because it's a little out of bounds for what I want to do with this playthrough. If I were playing on my own, sure, that's fine. But for me, for my characters, I really want to win over the hearts of my characters the slow and hard way via
By
conversation.
just shoving them full of jewelry and alcohol.
Yeah, yeah, you know, the same way. Oh, hey.
A witch of the Kokari world.
That's a trigger.
It's a trigger.
Washing your
Yeah.
feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about.
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted...
Fine.
No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No
Jesus.
little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
Oh my god. Is that true?
No, you don't. You really don't.
Is it really true that Flemeth took...
Probably. Oh, I mean, I imagine Flemeth did. But then if Flemeth put that impression on Morgan, no wonder Morgan's so hard to win over. Because if she cares for you, she thinks she has to kill you after sex. She's like literally a Black Widow.
Yeah.
It's like...
I mean, she
in
can
the
turn
Vegas
into a
style.
Black Widow too.
Oh, yeah.
She is
Yes.
literally.
Yes.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
I'm very persuasive.
Also, Liliana begged.
Set me
Yeah.
free, and I will follow you against the blight. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed?
The one of the option was like, that's cool, thanks.
Yeah. I like to be polite, my other folks.
Nice.
No, I'm good. I don't need to change my party at all. This is probably going to be my party.
Your
for the most
main
part.
party.
My main party. I
Sounds
might mix it up a bit every now and again. I don't know. I'm just thinking that for this playthrough, this is probably going to be. Ooh,
Oh, there's a group of people over there. I wonder what they're about. Maybe we'll
Cough.
find out
Cough.
next time.
I think there's a lot being cut out. I think we can.
Huh?
No, you're probably right. Yeah. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
We'll be talking to this group of people over there who are just kind of standing around.
We're gonna go chat with this inconspicuous group of refugees, and see what happens next time. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you guys enjoyed a lot, and click that subscribe button down below so we can help grow this channel.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, take care.